So good afternoon, the BBA AKU third sem, and this is again the activity class. The debate, which is the most talked about topic today, and the topic is also very common and very popular topic. Love versus arranged marriages. So let us see what our students have to say. So please welcome students of BBA AKU third sem. They're going to talk about love marriage versus arranged marriage. I would like to call the first speaker, Prakash, to come up and give his points on arranged marriages.
So first of all, good afternoon to all of you. And my topic, I am in the favor of arranged marriage. According to me, arranged marriage is best for us because in arranged marriage, the family choose the bride and bridegroom for their children. And we can say that if the family choose the bride and bridegroom for their children, then this is the best. And arranged marriage is the traditional marriage for us because our God and Goddess like Ram, our God Sri Ram and Ma Sita and many others are doing the arranged marriage. And one thing is the most important thing is that in arranged marriage there is a very few conditions for the divorce. And but in the love marriage there are many conditions for the divorce. So arranged marriage is always better than we cannot say that arranged marriage is better. The arranged marriage is best in comparison to the love marriage, because in love marriage the not know what is true and what is wrong. They are following the law, and in the law they do the wrong steps because and without taking the permission of their parents, and this is a very bad thing for our society. So our society accepted the arranged marriage. Our family accepted the arranged marriage. So if we belong to a family and if we love our family, so according to me, arranged marriage is best for us.
All right, the next speaker now. Speaking in favor of love marriage, I would like to call Abhinav on stage.
Good afternoon all. My name is Aryabhata and I am in favor of love marriage. Love marriage is good because in love marriage relationship with spouse is firstly known to each other. You understand each other personality. In love marriage, no dowry drama. And parents will no tension of to give the dowry to her, and the bride groom of parents. In love marriage, both persons are knowing each other very well, and in no fight scenes to each other, and no the situation of divorce in the love marriage. That's why love marriage is good than arranged marriage.
All right. Moving on to the participants who are supporting arranged marriages, I would like to call on stage Rohit. Everybody has to say, come on.
Hello everyone, good evening to all of you. My name is Ritik Kumar, and thanks Sanjana ma'am for giving me this opportunity. And in my point of view, arranged marriage is good because in arranged marriage, the people were understanding each other, and they understand each other. And in India, 90% of marriage are arranged, and the divorce rate is very less, 1%. So arranged marriage is good than the love marriage. That's all.
All right. The students supporting the love marriage, please come up on stage. Yeah, okay, keep it.
Good evening, everyone. And I am in favor of love marriage. It brings togetherness, individuals for different communities, caste, and social group. It brings togetherness, and the partners are fully responsible to make their life decision and stands to take during conflicts. And it promotes freedom to choose our own partners. You get to know your spouse well, and it builds better relationship, understanding, and future as well. It gives a sense of self-satisfaction to choose our partner and to whom we are going to spend our life with, and the sense of satisfaction to choose our partners at our own will. And come on, we are the females of 21st century, and we own every right to choose our partner if we have all the rights to decide what our future will happen, and what kind of clothes we will wear, what kind of food we will eat, and every sort of thing. Decisions have to be made, and for partner, we own this decision. And it is. I'm not saying we are going against our parents or society or doing any wrong deed which will be against social community, society, relatives, family, but for our self-satisfaction. Many of us believe like love marriage is bullshit. It is not happening. It is like no. If you truly if you feel those who have breakup in their love relationship at all, they feel like this is not happening. Love marriage is like I'm not insulting anybody, but. To be honest, we feel like that. No, love is not happening. Love marriage is nothing. We will go with our parents' will, and so on. So many dramas and all. But we have to grow up. We have to give chances to our youngsters. Everybody is friend. Nobody is enemy. And yes, conditions happen, situation happens, and not everybody is going to be with you all the time. You have to understand this. And just give people chance, and give them chance to love you and themselves as well. Respect their decision, and then follow your decision, then follow your call, and then decide what is wrong and right, arranged marriage or love marriage. Everything is good. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, the students are supporting love marriage, arranged marriage. Can you please come up? We have the last speaker, Ritik Rohit.
With Raj, I am in favor of arranged marriage. As you know, in love marriage, both the only couples are responsible for the life decisions, whatever they are making. But in arranged marriage, the decisions are made with the mutual understanding of both the couples as well as their families also. Yeah, and in arranged marriage, the marriage is done with the understanding of both the families, both societies, and done on the basis of their levels, about how much they earn, or they belong to which type of families. Everything is discussed, and then only they are married. And there are many cases where in love marriage, the girls have also used many law in wrong way, like 498A. That's a very famous law. Without taking dowry, also they complain that the boy has taken the dowry, and with the boy, the life of whole families are also destroyed. So who is responsible for that also? And in love marriage, this is not going to happen, because there is already the understanding of both the families. So
Are you talking?
Love is supporting love marriage.
No, I'm not supporting love marriage, but arranged marriage, I said that both families are involved. So there is.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine.
Fine.
All right, finished? Okay. Now we like to call Dheeraj Rai to speak for the motion like love marriages are better.
So I'm in support of love marriage because in love marriage you understand the people that the other person, they also understand you. They feel better. They understand you that what you like, what you don't like, and in case of love, in case of arranged marriage, the person is totally unknown. You don't know anything about that person, that he is going to be bad or he is going to be good after the marriage, and you can't take risks that, and you can't do that after marriage. Let's see that that person is good or bad. You can't take that risk. You have to be fully decide that the decision that you are making is good or not. In love marriage, you totally decide, you totally take decision that you are certified by yourself that yes, I have found my soulmate, and after that you take decision. But in arranged marriage, you are not the person that you are taking decision. Your parents are deciding from that with whom you have to live, and that's not good. You have the right to decide that whom you want to spend your whole life. And yes, that's why I am in support of love marriage.
All right, let us have the rebuttal. Please come up, everybody. Come. All. Rebutting. Something you do not agree with your opponent, you can ask questions. So we are rebutting. Girls, please come. And please fit in the frame. Come this side. Fit in the frame, everybody should be seen. Come.
Against.
Be in the frame. Who's speaking? Pratha, we can't see you. Come to make a circle now so that way everybody will see. Yes, rebuttal.
So according to me, arranged marriage is better than the law marriage, because in arranged marriage there is a divorce rate is very low, and not only the divorce rate, in arranged marriage there is a, the parents search the bride and bridegroom for their children, and because the parents are more experienced, they are highly experienced for their life, and they choose the good one for their children. And one thing is that arranged marriage is traditional course, like our God.
Okay, you can
Sorry, I
rebuttal.
am object to.
Yes.
Sorry, I am
rebuttal.
object to because love marriage is good. In arranged marriage, the big problem of girls' parents is dowry. The parents feel tension in the.
No, in every arranged marriage, you cannot say that there is a dowry system in every arranged marriage.
No,
It is
but in
dependent upon
Bihar,
the family. It is dependent upon the thinking of their family.
So, brother, you have told that the parents took
You
decision,
not-
take the decision for choosing the bride. But up to when does your parent will decide your future?
We are
You have to
mature
take
enough
decision
to
by
make our
yourself.
decisions.
Yeah, you are
Your
mature.
whole life, your parents will decide what you want to do.
And we can think what is right for us and what is wrong for
If
us.
we
So
have-
we can choose
If we
our
have all
partner
right to
wisely.
choose whatever things are happening in our life, then we have to take this risk of choosing our partner at our own will, our own decision. We will be responsible for our happiness or whatever it is happening in our life.
And we can get a chance
And
to know them before marriage.
And
You
yes,
are right, but one thing is that something is dependent upon the family also, because it is true that we are mature after the age of 18. No, but you feel that when you are child, your family supported, your parents supported. After the family also think something for you, because when you are born, then at that time your mother and your father, some parents are not educated at that time. They feel that
But they have gave us a better education to choose our partner.
but
If your family say that they don't agree with you, then what will you do in love marriage?
I will try to convince them. That's my
They're
point.
not
is-
gonna convince.
Okay,
They're not gonna convince.
okay.
So
If
what will you
if
do
my
then?
parents are understanding, they know what is our happiness, where our happiness lies in, and they're talking about tradition, then everything needs upgradation. We are in 21st century. Everything is modernizing. Then why not in choosing partners? Why only arranged marriages get chance to
I
Not a small thing to
Because-
decide
because-
your
Everything is modernizing, but the
But
thing
one
is
thing
why more percentage of love marriage lead to divorce.
yeah, and
Yeah,
there are many
because-
examples.
why?
As the Hrithik Roshan, one of the most famous superstars of our, not only
Okay,
the Hrithik
Virat
Roshan,
Kohli
many
But
is
but
the
it is
best
another-
example. They
it is
said
another-
Virat
Everything.
Kohli
Everything
goes,
also.
love
Everything
goes.
also.
it is
Like-
the newly married couples, no? After
Oh,
some
they
time they
have-
are also. No, it-
What
you
about
can't-
what
in
about
love marriage-
what about Salman Khan?
Okay, in love marriage, what
He is not married.
Okay, get
Then
chance.
what?
No, we can
Then he
give
will
more.
marriage or not?
See,
In arranged
we
marriage,
can give more
self-satisfaction
examples
are
like
not, but
Ronaldo.
in love
Ronaldo, he is having 3 breakups and then he settled
So
down
you
with
have-
7
you have-
children with his girlfriend.
You have
So these things are happening. Then
Maximum
don't talk
you
about the
can-
worldly things. There are many more things
And you
happening.
can't give such a big weekend to other person to decide your life.
in-
For example,
in
for
love
example,
marriage-
not the other
You have
person.
to
They
decide.
they
I-
always think the positive for you.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
for
can make
example,
parents
like
parents
arranged
love us.
One thing is
Either
that
they-
there is some
They
social
are-
status of your family also.
Of
Your
course.
parents think about the social status, and if you married with the other casteism, then they have also
That's
impact.
why- that's why
they
I
also
love-
impact on the social status of
That's
your
why I
parents.
support love marriage.
But
It
just
doesn't
because
see
of
religion and all.
Just because of social status, women do not get chance to express.
Women not only the women, also
If-
the
In
boys
love
also
marriage,
same.
Yeah.
This is
doesn't
not
matter.
this is not about
That
women
status is
empowerment
not
or
matter.
anything.
You
This
say
is-
another
the thing
thing, not
is,
good, but self
like- Likewise, my friend said we choose our love mates and soul mates, and this is very fantasizing talking about that. But the thing is,
I was
Many
talking
of
about giving
love
chance
marriage-
to people.
okay,
I was-
many of the
I was-
love marriage
it's
leads
for both,
to
girls or boys.
498A case in boys. Okay, so
Okay.
with the boy, without doing anything, his whole family is behind bars.
Okay,
What will
what
you do for
about
that?
we're talking about girls? They are buried just because of dowry system and all.
No,
This
that
is
is
what-
not right.
They are
Love marriage is
molestations.
also bad
There
because
are
there are-
molestations
there are
and
no
arranged
cases.
marriages.
Nowadays,
The
no
very
cases are
high.
coming.
No,
Nowadays, no
we can't
cases.
agree on
No,
this.
that-
We
it's
can't
not
agree
like
on
in
this.
love marriage
like
only.
that.
There are
It
many
happen in arranged marriage
cases. Yeah,
also,
I
in love
know
marriage also.
about girls. They have.
What are the
they are-
problems?
It also
they-
happens in the love
Okay,
marriage
okay.
also, because in love marriage many of the girls and boys do not know that it is right or wrong. So at that time they also, because they
Okay, you
they
said-
always
you
think that
said-
this
you
is
said
wrong.
about-
That's
you said
why
about-
education is needed.
You
That's why
said
education
about
is
dowry
needed.
system, you said about female free descent. Okay, so there is law in our constitution,
Of
but
course.
but for
we need
fake
to
but for
prove them.
fake use of that 498 or law or dowry system, what is
I
constitution
know,
gonna do
I
with
know
that?
that case about boys' locker room which happened in Delhi. It
It's
was
not
it was like that.
It's totally different thing.
It's-
You
it's
can't
a
do
different
what-
thing.
What can you say
Every-
on understanding matter? In arranged
Country is
marriage,
doing
no
everything
understanding.
for the
Okay,
betterment of
country
women.
is
What they are doing about the betterment
It
of
can-
man, then
it can happen
That's
both
why
love marriage
education
and
is
arranged marriage.
important.
The main problem
If
of
you are
arranged marriage is
educated,
divorce.
sensible
They all
person,
are only love marriage only.
these
But the
things
thing-
lie in your
divorce-
understanding how much sensible you are. If in case you had a breakup, you can't just go and just
How can you say that divorce is not in
that
arranged
girl
marriage?
or molest that girl or
Yeah.
vice
How
versa.
can you say
Same
that
thing
divorce
happens
is
with
not in
girls
arranged marriage?
too.
In
Girls
arranged
also-
marriage,
arranged marriage is
in
also
arranged
divorce.
marriage, the ratio of divorce is a very less.
Yes.
Because of
But,
the-
this is the fact.
Of course.
This is-
Okay, okay, it is a live show.
But rate is
It is a live show.
Because of your parents
In
are
my
more
family
experienced
only,
than you.
many arranged marriages have failed. It's a live show. I don't want to reveal this.
How-
And yes, I don't believe in love marriage. I don't believe in arranged marriages. May fail.
But in India, 90%
Honestly,
are
please
How can you say that your
don't-
parents choose you
I'm
to be the
revealing
best
about
partner?
family matters.
How can you say
So
that
arranged
the
marriage
parents
has
choose the
failed.
best partner?
And even love
because
marriages do fail.
our parents choose a
I'm talking about giving
No.
a chance to person, let them love and just understand people.
In love
Just
marriage,
experience things, na? Simple.
If our
You
families are
have-
not
in love
Every-
marriage, various reasons are.
If
The
the
better
families
person
are not
understanding
then what we should
promotes
do?
happiness.
It happens. There are many conflicts in marriages. conflict. Whole marriage concept is a conflict.
But one thing
Okay,
is
but
that
we have to agree on some point where whether we have to choose love marriage or arranged marriage. I'm not saying that arranged marriage is nothing, is something which doesn't exist in this world. I'm saying that love marriage should be give chance. We should give chance to people, and in love marriage, yes, we get to know our partners before marriage. We can decide whether he or she is good or not for only ourselves, for our society, for our family. Of course, you can't bring down girl to your home and just they will she will create any drama like I don't make food, I don't know how to make roti. I will not do that. I have come with this much crore rupees, the age
no,
and all.
it is also happening after the love marriage also, because
Yes,
if
it
you are in
happens.
favor of
Dowry marriage,
See, drama will happen.
on the
See,
person
drama
call
will
also.
happen.
How can
Drama
you know that person call?
How
Yes.
can you know?
You will
talking
be
in phone.
responsible.
How will you
In
know that
all
person?
cases, we are responsible. In arranged or love marriage, our parents will do nothing without our will.
okay,
If
we are
you
not-
don't know her,
one thing is
how
very
can you
important
live?
for us is that we are not more experienced than our parents. So parents, if parents choose anyone for us, they are fully experienced for their family, the behalf of their family.
Today's time, parents are also support the love marriage. Parents are
According to
what
me,
parents
it's
are
not-
chasing the love
If our parents are not agreeing with us, then what should we do?
You have to like
I can give you one live example.
I think.
I don't know an example.
Parents know you.
I don't
You
know
are
an
a
example.
intelligent and
No,
If you are encouraged, then
They
all
are
will have a
considerate of their
I'm
parents.
saying our families are not convinced, then what we should do.
Our family.
This is your
they
family
don't
problem.
love-
This is not a
I
one
see.
We
problem.
have seen in
That's
our
a very
family.
rare
If your
moment.
parents sometimes I feel our parents, like in our generation, our parents just tolerate each other.
Number of
There is
ratios.
no love.
Yes.
There is no love. There is no such.
Number of
Just
parents
they
support
are-
love marriage.
They are building their bond.
But still they are with
Just
each
for
other.
their
In
family.
love marriage,
Yeah,
they
they
are
are
still
together.
But still they are with each
What is the
other.
advantage in love marriage?
They get divorced directly.
In marriage,
It
love
is a huge
okay.
risk. Arranged marriage is a huge risk.
Arranged
Yes,
marriage.
yes,
Yeah,
it is no
just-
risk.
There is
just-
no
just-
risk.
let
There
me-
is-
let me
there
give-
is
let me
tension
give
free.
example.
There is tension
Let me
free.
give example. You go to a showroom, just buy normal t-shirt. You wear it or not. There is a dressing room. You just try. Oh, it is looking good.
That's not.
So
that's not
when
a
this is
deal.
happening
not
with
love
our
marriage.
clothes, why not with our partners?
This
Why
is not
not?
suitable for the. This is not
No,
suitable for
it
the
is.
marriage.
It is.
Yeah.
How it is
Okay.
Overall love marriage is good then.
Give another
Arranged
example.
marriage.
Give another
Nothing is-
example.
nothing is-
How can you say arranged marriage is good?
Nothing is
Right.
good about that. There is a risk in
How can you
everything.
say that arranged marriage
It
is
is
good?
about taking risk. If you are.
Comparing clothes with people.
No, you
You are
are
comparing
you
clothes
say-
with people.
It is
You
fully
are comparing clothes with people.
No, I'm talking
Like
about
really?
short decision. The small
Short
decision
decision?
that
Someone
It's
then
not-
if she's not good, then you play with others.
She
What
said
is
that
this?
the one line that
No,
is
what is
palace. One line, one
You're
one.
comparing clothes with people, you know.
No, not only the
They have
clothes.
feelings.
Yes,
Clothes don't
no,
have feelings, you know.
I'm, no, I
You
am
read the
clearing
point,
my
you
point.
read the-
My point is small decisions that makes our life better.
But according to
So
the
marriage,
example,
marriage,
BBA
it's so
is not
according,
very huge
according to you,
decision.
marriage is a small decision.
No.
According
Oh,
to
it
you,
is very
he said-
small.
he
No,
said it's not
I am
possible.
saying-
Partner is-
I am
You have told
saying,
that
I'm
it is
saying
not a
if
small
choosing a
decision.
t-shirt or
She
jeans
is
is a
not
small
taking over
decision
marriage.
and we are taking it just to, we are choosing in it.
but one
Then
but
why
in-
not
yeah,
with
you are
marriage
right. But in
thing?
arranged marriage, it is
In arranged marriage also
you already
Why
have a
are
punch line of a body detergent.
paternal or
One thing is that पहले इस्तेमाल करो फिर विश्वास करें कि ये पंच लाइन का घर
So-
this is not a not
so according to you, you should marry, you should marry one girl, you don't like her, you divorce, you marry
No,
her.
This is not
Yeah,
matter of
firstly
Yeah.
Firstly love, then marriage.
This is not matter of use. This is
All right,
matter of
guys.
understanding each
All
other.
right, conclude.
Understanding each
You
other.
conclude and you girls can conclude.
Love marriage is good because in
Okay.
love marriage better
Let
understanding.
let them
promote
conclude.
happiness.
I think our parent always think for our bright future. So in arranged marriage also they consider a good one. And
How can you say that arranged
Oh, we are concluding. We are concluding over.
So lastly, I want to say that in the arrangement, the same we have the same culture, same ethics,
Relations.
same situations of the both family and the same financial conditions. So that's why we can arrange in the arranged marriage. And the most important thing is that the diverse rate of arranged marriage is very good. So according to me, arranged marriage is good for us.
Best for us.
Best for us.
I know you're breakup materials.
All right, girls, conclude.
Okay, I believe love marriage is something which we should proceed that.
It brings two communities together.
It brings, if you are talking about
Different castes.
intercaste marriages or about any other religion, we are talking about. Love marriage is something we should bring up to society. It is not any shameful thing that oh my God, my son or daughter has done this or that. It is not like that. We have to promote this because it gives us opportunity. You can't just if you don't have patience, it tests your understanding, it tests your self-belief. You have the self-belief that no, she can be or he can be my partner, Mr. Perfectionist or whatever thing.
My friend Pratha has told that the rate of divorce is very low in arranged marriage.
Yeah.
There are
But
risks in
they don't have any
everything.
option. They have to live because their parents have decided.
So you are saying this.
But the,
Yes.
but the
Yeah, has a point.
Happiness, but
So,
what about
in
happiness
love
and
marriage,
satisfaction?
They have to take the decision to love that person.
No, you can
Then they
rebuttal.
have- Then they have the
Divorce
right
rate
to
is low
divorce that
because
person
they have
also.
to-
He is
the parents
not
have
liking or she is
decided.
not liking
yeah,
Yeah.
that person.
the
They want
children
They
to
are
give
forced
the-
to live together.
But in love marriage, there is also
Misunderstanding can
because in the
happen
arranged
anywhere.
marriage, the
It's not
children
about
give the
marriage.
respect.
Marriage.
In arranged marriage, the children give the respect to their parents. Due to that, they do not give the divorce suddenly. And
But
then
for
after-
that you have to suffer the whole life.
Full
For
life.
that-
What
it
about
is not
that?
possible that we are suffered
See,
for the whole
you
life.
don't have
No,
parents.
But in love marriage, bonds are last forever.
You are talking
Parents
about
want
having
happiness.
a lucky life. There are problems in everybody's life. There are problems.
In a starting,
But in
that
our
is a-
To be realistic, I think in love marriage, people are like tolerating. They just said test tolerance capacity. If we are talking about our parents only, sometimes you don't feel like they are tolerating each other. There is no understanding lagging behind and so on. Trust issues happen everywhere. What can you do about it?
But
Nothing
in
can happen.
couples, there are
You have
some
to-
fighting, some love and
Yeah.
marriage. It is possible in the every couple. So that
Yes.
we
But
cannot
you
say
have
that
told
they are
somebody,
not-
you have told
they are
them
not
There-
happy
our
with each
parents
other.
want our
If they are not
happiness.
happy with each other, then how can we come in the home? So
That's the thing I'm saying. You have told that our parents want happiness for us.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what type of happiness that then after
They
marriage
have
you
to
are not
suffer.
happy and you're
They are
suffering
not
because
happy.
of your parents.
They have to
Then
tolerate
what
it.
type
Not
of marriage is
everybody is
that?
happy now with arranged marriage thing.
in love
Yeah,
marriage.
There is
In love marriage
satisfaction.
also not happy.
Everything is
They
acceptable.
left their parents and parents
See,
also not
Yeah,
happy.
yeah,
See,
yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
say
parents
in love
also not-
marriage,
and
you won't bring
in love marriage,
that
in
girl or
love
boy.
in love marriage, in love marriage, there is a time
Love marriage,
when
you
parent
say-
also not supposed to
Okay.
You all say that
Okay.
you all say that
Yes.
in arranged marriage there is a divorce, in marriage marriage
Yes.
they are tolerating each other. One thing is that in law marriage at the age of our age that we are in an age of 18 plus, at that time we do not know that what is wrong and what is right. At that time we take the decision that he is my boyfriend, he is my girlfriend, and after that, after 1 year, please will you marry with me? And
Whatever
more
thing
and
You have
then
what we are
after
deciding
1 or
now.
2 years, the
We
boy
spend 5 and 6
No,
years.
After
Then
after 1 or
that
2
we
years, the
confirm
boy
that decision.
will cheat with her and the girl cheat with her. This is
Yeah,
possible in
this
our
is
society.
possible, yeah.
This is law.
But
There is no
arranged marriage
true
also,
love in the
the
society.
husband and wife can
I
be
cannot
together.
say that every person gives
After
true love
marriage,
with their
when
wife.
husband and wife speak each other, what will
It's not easy because it
And
happens
it's
with the
good
mutual understanding of both the
See,
families.
yeah,
See,
that's
see,
good.
when
You
you have
won't
to be
risk
there,
your
you
life.
have to be
You
there.
won't risk your life with a bad person.
It's
You
good.
won't risk your life with a bad person, whether it is love marriage or arranged marriage. Like to bring any girl or boy which is not suitable for your family. They are creating dramas and so on.
My
Messing
family
your life.
itself is not supporting a girl you are talking about.
Okay, oh my God. I didn't know this. I didn't know
Taking
this.
her to home.
I don't
My
know. I didn't
family
know.
is not
Every-
supporting her,
Every
and
family
I want my family
circumstances
very
are
happy.
different. Me being a
I-
Brahmin, I'm coming from a Brahmin family, and
Yeah.
I know what happens in in upper caste system, they don't really support that. They feel girl is doing just making them away from family, and no contacts happens. And these are also
Then why?
emotional
Your
hectic
family-
things.
your
These
family-
are-
Let
Let me complete. Please let me complete.
Let her talk, complete.
And yes, I was talking about myself. I know whatever the troubles are happening, and they don't really support. But we are the teenagers, and we have to make our family understand what is good and what is right. That is risk. If you are talking about risk, bad person, bad boy, whatever, we are educated and we are sensible. We have to understand. Nobody is that bad as we think of. And I'm talking about chance. Would you like to give chance to you, yourself, and other people? We can't hate for that reason, and we just can't be judgmental. No, you are not of my caste, so I'll not talk to you, or then don't think about marriage and all. This is very humiliating, and this is very intoxicated society environment we are making. We have to be. First we make friends, then we make friends. We make
talk
friends.
to everyone.
I can't love
No,
all the
no,
same.
you okay, time is very short. Time is very short. We just can't jump on marriage with any person.
Okay,
We
time
just-
is very short.
we first meet them,
Okay.
make friend, understand them, and then we like them, or then think about future, whether he or she is suitable or not.
What is
So-
the
People say.
So in love marriage, you just get to know your partner well before marriage, and you can decide he or she is right or not.
What after
But-
marriage?
but-
She said that in love marriage, firstly they meet their partner, they
Yes.
are friend, and they make the partner or girlfriend. And then after it is also possible in the arranged marriage also, because sometime ago one of my brother got married with their.
So in
Then it
India,
must be-
divorce is not just
Not a big.
no.
Not
It
a
is
big
very
issue.
big deal.
Not a big
Divorce is not something which family or society accepts.
You listen carefully that
But
what I
in
They
love
love.
say no nibhao.
but
No
in love
nibhao
marriage
is
it
no.
happens.
और जैसे भी मैं दान वाला
This is out of
Martha Salo, वो तुम्हारा husband है. He is having all control over you. What type of society is this? I can't live in this society. I'm going.
That's a great.
People also say that you can
If my
love
my
them
family
is
is not supporting anything,
You can love
I
them
am not
as
seeing-
Understand.
It's not about understanding.
In
How
love,
can you
See,
know
my
the guy
parents
you are with?
haven't supported BBA. I have to make them understand. No, mama, there is so much scope. Let me do this.
Again, you are comparing education with people.
love marriage.
I am talking about small decisions. Little decisions that have changed my life.
Marriage is not a small decision.
Marriage is something very big decision, very big decision.
Okay, you have to
Marriage is
decide by
something- So
yourself.
you will think na कि whom you are going to live your life with.
No,
You
you
will-
can't.
What is the guarantee? She said everything
You
right
can
about
also
it.
do the love marriage just like as a arranged marriage.
See, I have seen in arranged marriage, girls and boys are not even allowed to see each other before Sat Fera. Whatever you said, 7 rounds.
It is not.
Yeah, it
Yes,
happens
now,
in
now,
marriage.
now the scenario has changed.
Yes.
The boy. and
Your
girl-
scenario has changed now.
Every family.
Go and see in rural areas.
No, in rural.
It
areas
happened
also.
in
I
my
have many
family.
cases of many fake
Oh,
cases.
no, you are only talking about
Okay,
cases.
I
I
will
have
talk.
seen
I
it.
will
Okay,
talk.
let's
You
talk.
are talking
Yeah.
everything, fantasizing everything.
No,
But it's
I'm
not like
not.
that.
I'm talking
Ma'am,
on the
put some
ground
line, ma'am.
cases.
Just watching
Real ground
movies, you
cases.
can't support
Okay,
anything.
conclude.
Love marriage is good.
Just watching
No,
movies, you are
not
supporting love marriage.
we are not saying love marriage is good or arranged marriage is bad. We are in support of both, but we are saying that we should give love marriage a chance. We are living in Indian society, and I what is the scenario of love marriage here. So we have to give them chance. It will take so long time to accept really.
Okay,
And,
that was good. It'll take time, but the
But
there-
ma'am,
there'll
one
be
thing
a
is that-
time.
One thing is that we can change ma'am love marriage just like as arranged marriage. Sorry ma'am, we can change arranged marriage as for
Why
love
not we
marriage.
have
One
change,
thing is
love
that,
change in arranged?
Firstly we meet with
Each other.
that girl who.
But that is again a love marriage.
No ma'am,
Yes,
it's not
ma'am.
love marriage.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
love marriage.
What is arranged marriage?
This is a love marriage also.
All right.
This is a love
मैम
marriage.
अगर हम चाहें
The
तो
scene
लड़की
today-
लेके जाके बात करनी